The witch wound is old, so deep. It creaks in my bones, seeping in cells, fascia and muscle, morphing into cancer and healing, back and forth, to and fro. The wound sneaks into my emotions, my thoughts, my communication. Exclusion. Unless assimilation into someone I am not, to try to find belonging and heal from the rot. Stripped of my medicines from my lineage, cast out for speaking truth of the ages, patriarchy defined in the burning of witches. Healing comes from wholeness, yet when I am whole, I trigger the projections of the shadows of the women who cannot, do not witness the poison the light reveals. Repetitive spell of expulsion, direct and insidious, blatant and masked, rejected in spaces I try to belong with the magic of my power, my gifts, my voice, and my song. So I conjure creation of a different kind of space to hold the wholeness, the discomfort, the beauty, and belonging for people not like me and like me. Trying to find those who stand in the courage to co-create together, to build something new, connecting healing to justice, belonging to each other. So many crickets, observing from afar, grabbing ideas without engaging or crediting. An effort so strenuous, heart-wrenching, gut-clenching, triggers at even mentioning. Dribbles and drabs of sustainability, clouded with so much scarcity, so much distance between connection, grasping for resource, clinging to an old paradigm construct of time. Turning to my earth kin, ancestors, and mother, and her mother, and her mother. Is healing the mother wound the path for healing the witch wound? Seeing myself in the construct of dominance, supremacy to secure my boundaries, my health, and my healing. Seeing the isolation and longing manifest in anxiety and control in a face that I share. Lips like a bear. The struggle to care. Needing the spaces to go into the places to excavate the full arc of the charged complexity of races. The behaviors and systems fed by a culture that breeds from within, the roots of a story that live in my bones, the imprints of repetition that fester, the wounds, the memories we selectively choose to remember and forget of the burning times of witches. Sitting beneath the fallen pines, watching life beneath the trees rise, where the journey of truth first began. Ready to claim my power again. Water, water, releasing grief, grief that repeats. What do I shift, change, release, so the trauma doesn't repeat? Expectations of relationships, kinship, co-creation, that bridge an arc between old and new, healing vocation. A vibrating at a frequency that calls in the relations, being who I am meant to be, living the purpose I am here to live, being in service to collective movement I also envision, opening the pathways to receive the call-in of the wisdom. Elders and teachers to guide the unlearning, trusting myself in the crone I am becoming, weaving with the witches to lift up the webs we are seeding, faith in the earthly rhythms of communal care, belonging to Mama Earth, making medicines to share, calling in the reciprocity from the medicines I grow, the experiences, the nourishment, the spaces I sow. Expectations, release them to the water to flow. In pure, loving presence, our magic will grow. Sweet trees, I surrender my ego to you. Sweet trees, I surrender, may my heart be true. In a maple grove where the sweet sap flows, a family and community, where the cycle of life is intertwined, co-creating unity.